Only in Bulgaria do you see a, well, pretty ripped chick with a great ass and nice little boobies sticking, well, something into the mouth of the lion. Well, I just finished checking in at my Yoho hostel. It's time to explore Varna. So I arrived a little bit late here in Varna. It is, well, almost 10 p.m. so the sun is beginning to set. So you're going to start this video with a little bit of nighttime Varna. Alright, so here's a nice big fat map of the city of Varna. I think it's the third or fourth largest city in Bulgaria. My host was telling me that. Right down here, I'm staying kind of in this area here. Where's the park? Yeah, I'm right around here with my hostel. This is all the old town here. I'm going to do all of this throughout the next 4 or 5 days. The whole old town as well, a huge major chunk of that. Hopefully show my street project on one of these walking streets right here. There's quite a few of them. The State Opera House. Here is a list of events going on at the Summer Theater, including The Bodyguard. Oh yeah. This here is the largest fountain in the city of Varna, and behind it is the Court of Appeal building. They call this little street Art Garden, but I think it's getting pretty old. Well, Varna even has a Chinese restaurant. Varna's Museum of Archaeology. Founders of archaeology in Bulgaria, Carl and Herman. Hello guys, well done. So this week in this park they have the Green Revolution Eco Food and Fun Festival. That's why they have all of these tents set up. And this monument here represents the center or heart of Varna. Municipality of Varna. So all around the world I've seen a lot of statues and monuments of big, tough, muscular men killing lions with their big swords and things, but only in Bulgaria do you see a, well, pretty ripped chick with a great ass and nice little boobies sticking, well, something into the mouth of the lion. That's the way statues should be. Welcome to the huge sea garden. Alright, let me show you on the map what's going on here. This is the whole downtown that I've been doing lately. Now I'm just entering the corner of Sea Garden Park. I'm going to go along here. I'm going to walk through the park on one side all the way along to here and then come up and check out this giant monument. Then back into the park and walk along the shoreline because it is a huge park. It is super long, as you can see. So let's check out Sea Garden here in Varna. Here's a good map to show you this amusement park. There is the bridge that I was just looking at with the little boat rides, which is right here, and it is a big amusement park with the Ferris wheel. Lots of little rides for kids and teens throughout, and this is just one tiny section of Sea Garden. This here is the amphitheater, or summer theater as they call it here. The soil laid here is from sacred Bulgarian places. Well, hello there, guys. Hi. Give me a smell. It's okay. How are you? Good boy. I know. I gave you some love and now we're friends. Hmm? Oh. The Sea Garden even has a small zoo in the center. Yeah, it's definitely a zoo here. Wow, this zoo even has topless old men playing ping pong. Awesome. The Pantheon. And across the street from the Sea Garden is the Naval Academy. Welcome to the Rosarium. Ah, that other little zoo was just a petting zoo. This is the Varna Zoo Park. Well, I will not be going in the zoo as usual, but it closes at 7 p.m. normally in the summer, and it's only, boom, 3 level, which is $1.60 US. So I don't think it's huge, but there is the Varna Zoo. This is the tiniest little church. It's actually the Periklis Sveto Blagoveshchiny Church. When it comes to electrical boxes, I think everyone should do this. I am now in the center of Sea Garden. There are little cafes, little mini resorts. Very, very cute. Once I've completed the monument on the hill and Sea Garden, I will come down here, walk along the shore, and there is the Black Sea and Varna Beach. The Dolphinarium. So the monument I'm on my way to see is called the Monument of the Bulgarian and Soviet Friendship. And as you can see, it's way up here on the top of this hill. This is where I'm heading, but apparently this monument is having a lot of controversy, obviously lately because of the war between Ukraine and Russia. A lot of people want this torn down, but a lot of people want to leave it up. Everyone's doing their evening exercise on the stairs, even the classrooms. First, I'll show you the back of the monument. It is bloody huge, solid concrete, and as you can see, I think Calvin Klein Marketing got a hold of it as well. So the front of the monument's absolutely massive. As you can see, the sign in the middle has been ripped down. Whatever it used to say, you can no longer read it. And there is a tiny Ukrainian flag sitting at the top. And here's the view from the front. Welcome to the Black Sea. So I'd like to show you something I just found out, well, accidentally. I was about to go in this Starbucks just to use the bathroom because I'm about to set my street project up right here. And let me just show you what I found. This is kind of cool. Looks like a typical Starbucks on the inside, huh? Until you look down. So this Starbucks has been built above a huge ruins with a glass floor. You don't see that every day. Okay, so last night I set up under this street light right here around sunset. It was Saturday last night and there was no other performers, and I actually did very, very good. I just came back 20 minutes ago and I set up, and what's funny is within the 20 minutes, straight ahead there's a lady that came to sell her photos, her paintings I should say. There's a popcorn guy you can see right here selling popcorn. This tent just came and set up as well. He's got parrots and he's taking photos of families with the parrots. And the funny thing about this whole story is that over here, I don't know if you can see through the crowd, there's a lady over here singing some opera. And actually, I believe she's a Russian lady because she was here a couple of weeks ago. Now, this girl over here, as you can see with the Ukrainian box, is a Ukrainian refugee. I don't mean to laugh, but she went over to ask this lady if she would mind moving because she came last night and sang here and was quite successful. So the lady over here, the Russian lady, said, "No, I'm staying." So this girl's setting up her speaker. She said to me, "Screw it, I'm gonna sing anyways." So she's got a speaker over there and she's got a speaker, and they're gonna blast each other while I'm over here doing my photos with the parrot guy and the popcorn guy and the painting girl. Oh my God. So Friday night and Saturday, I was the only one actually. So I thought, this is my corner, this is great. And for some reason now, 7 o'clock on a Sunday, absolutely all the street sellers and street performers are coming to this corner. So it's gonna be madness. Well, right when I thought it was crazy enough, now we have a giant protest coming down the street. So I asked many people about these protests because it was going on in Sofia, it was going on in Plovdiv, it's going on here in Varna. I believe it happened one time in Burgas as well, but I didn't actually see it myself. And it's about the war in Ukraine. I guess sort of half of Bulgaria wants to help and half of Bulgaria does not. There's a lot of Bulgaria that is pro-Russia. They love Russia. Russia helped them with in the past, so there is a friendship, there's a tie between the two. However, they don't want war. So they would like to assist Ukraine in this sort of dividing the country, dividing the citizens. Look at all the police. There's a lot of police. So it's each protest in each city is perhaps slightly different because I've heard different things from different people. But they get longer and longer each weekend. So I guess Sunday's the day to do it. And yeah, there's a lot of police in the front, a lot of police in the back. I think this is about the end of it. So there you go. Sunday protest in Varna. Saint Nicola Church. I have been a vinyl / record collector my whole life, and what I love most about Eastern Europe is that they still have record stores. Oh yeah. This store is absolutely amazing. So with my visit to most Eastern European countries, I noticed there's a main square or a main walking street. But in the case of Bulgaria, there's 2 or 3 walking streets, Sofia and Plovdiv, and many of these places. So the one I just walked down, this is one of the main streets I'm about to go down now. And over here is the one that I also came down as well. With regards to franchises, this one here, Happy Restaurant or Bar and Grill, is probably the busiest restaurant I have seen in Bulgaria. They have a massive sushi section, and honestly I've had dinner 2 or 3 times in this place in Sofia Plovdiv, once here, and it is get a massive menu. It is currently Thursday afternoon around 2 or 3 o'clock, so the street is a little quiet now. Everyone's at the beach. The beach is probably jam-packed, but this is the street that you want to be on at night. Those Roman pillars you see in the distance is one of the main entrances down the stairs to the Black Sea. Also leads to the Sea Garden Park. So today I'm going to complete the Sea Garden Park that I didn't get done yesterday. Today is very hot and humid. This guy must be dying. This bronze miniature here will explain in much better detail exactly what I've been showing you lately. This is the whole Sea Garden that I walked through, the Pantheon Monument, the stadium, the Naval Academy that was across the street. I walked out to one of these piers. All of this area, as you can see, is the Sea Garden, the amphitheater that was in the middle. And today I've just entered through here. As you can see, I walked down the main street, boom, through here, hung a left, and this is what I'm going to complete in the next little while. Also go down here to this giant building here, which is the Sea Baths, and then go through a couple of these other buildings, which I believe is a museum, maybe 2 or 3 different museums, and all the way out to the end of the pier. That row of buildings down there is the old Roman bathhouses that have now been turned into restaurants and bars. Maritime Museum. Well, I am definitely not in the Middle East anymore. This here might be your best view of the beach and Varna city back to back. And even down at the pier, there's another Happy Bar and Grill. Uh-oh, somebody left the water running. Promise me, Rose, you'll never let go. I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Now these photos here totally made me laugh. We've got Arnold Schwarzenegger, we've got George Clooney, up here is Tom Cruise, over here we've got Angelina Jolie, Steve Carell, and Mr. Bean. Those are funny photos.